What up, YouTube? Quick question on his William Glory Hole. William, quick question for you. Well, a couple questions actually, but the first one kind of leads into the second one. First off, who the fuck died and decided to make you God? Like, seriously. Who died and made you God? Because last time I checked, you don't own me. You don't own my life. You're not my mom. You're not my dad. You're not my music manager. You're not my manager for my content creating. You're none of that shit to me. Which leads me to my next question. With you doing all this shit against me, how long do you really think it's gonna be before you get arrested for the shit you've done? I mean, come on. First you stopped one of my friends 2 different times from sending me packages, both of which you had rerouted, and now you're trying to stop another friend of mine from sending me a package. You do realize that that's actually a federal crime, right? Tampering with someone's mail is a federal crime. Don't believe me? Look it up. Ask any law enforcement officer. Ask any judge. See, you're making up this excuse of, oh, I'm doing this to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't do anything stupid. No, you're not. You're just doing it because you want to be a little fucking asshole. That's all it is. You're doing it because you want to see me suffer. I mean, those are your words, not mine. So you can't play the whole, oh, I'm doing it to keep an eye on you. No. It don't work like that, homie. You already said your piece earlier last year. Matter of fact, it was right before New Year's when you said that all you wanted for New Year's was to see me suffer as much as possible. And a few months prior, you flat out made these dumbass rules, which no one follows anyway, where you specifically said that I'm not allowed to have friends, be happy, or make any money. So, how are you going to explain that to a judge when your ass gets arrested for tampering with mail? I mean, you do realize that by the time this is all said and done, you're going to be looking at well over 12 years in federal prison for the shit you've done. You are aware of this, right? And when you get out, you're not going to be allowed to come near me. You and your friends aren't going to be allowed to talk to me. And I'll be free. So, my question to you is this again. Who died and made you God? And what makes you think you run my life? Because you don't. So, William, if I was you, bro, I'd enjoy the little time that I have left. If I was you, because here real soon, and I mean real soon, you're going to be getting arrested by the police in your area for everything that you've done to me. They have all the proof they need. They know where you're at. You can't hide. Your stuff, here's how it's going to work. Here's how the breakdown of all this stuff's going to work. First, you're going to get arrested by police, and they're going to haul you in, and you're going to be sitting in booking, and you'll have to go through that whole process of that. And then, federal agents are going to come in, seize all your electronics. They're going to seize everything. And when they do seize everything, they're going to find everything that you've done to me. They're going to find your Discord. They're going to find your Facebook. They're going to see your YouTube channel. And you're going to be sitting in prison for a very long time. So get used to it, William. You say my time's up. My time's only beginning. My time for success is coming very soon. But your time is soon to be up, my boy. So, a bit of advice, enjoy.